What is up, everybody, and welcome to episode 28 of Universe Mode. We are still building towards Money in the Bank pay-per-view. And we have got the winner of the Battle Royale last week, Lars Sullivan, starting things off. And that is because it all revolves around his swift elimination of fan favourite Keith Lee.
And that match wasn't without controversy. It was believed that he eliminated Keith Lee before the ring bell actually rang. I don't know if Mark Henry's updated this.
He does have an update, and I'll get to it on the entrance of Keith Lee. Well, we weren't basking in his glory last week, that's for sure. Keith Lee has got another opportunity because Mark Henry has said this in regards to the situation of last week. After reviewing the footage of last week's Battle Royale, I can confirm that Lars did eliminate Lee after the ring bell had gone. Due to the uproar, however, from the WWE Universe, I am willing to give Keith another chance. All he has to do tonight is defeat the man who eliminated him. So far in Raw's Money in the Bank ladder match, we've got Trent Seven, Matt Riddle and Lars Sullivan. If Keith Lee is to defeat Lars Sullivan here tonight, he is also added into that ladder match. If not, back of the queue, back down the power rankings, Keith Lee goes. And Lars Sullivan looks like one hell of a contender for that Money in the Bank briefcase. Okay, the revenge starts now. Let's go, Keith!
Oh my god!
Hurricane Rana!
What just happened there?
Oh, Jesus! The referee's just got caught now.
Where did he get involved?
This is what should have happened at the Battle Royale.
Oh my god! Telling him to get straight back in the ring.
Hang on, got to help this poor man.
What did you do to him?
Right, we're good, we're good.
God.
Unfortunately, his positioning was not great and he got crushed like a watermelon.
He did get crushed, yeah. Oh, great. Have we got this?
No, you don't. You won't have anything in this match. This is going to be prime Keith Lee. Oh! Dropping him on the back of the knee. Lars, rolls out of the way. You were so impressive in that Battle Royale, but he's not being impressive tonight as he gets back into the ring off the ropes.
Oh no!
Not again!
Oh my god, you stupid scum! What are you doing?
Lee accidentally catching the referee for the second time in this match.
Almost wishboned him as well where his legs went. Jesus.
Oh god! Power slam by Lars.
You better be careful, referee. It's all kicking off.
I don't know what happened
This
there.
despicable villain keeps attacking you for no reason. Twice now. It doesn't help the size of him. It doesn't help that they're both gigantic, so there's not much room to work in the ring.
It's there!
Damn it!
Keith Lee can get them sneaky little elbows in. And he does just that.
Oh god, what's it? Oh!
And back. Once more.
Such a sharp elbow in the back of the head.
Yeah, he's not doing the same he did on that Battle Royale night, is he, Mr. Lars Sullivan?
He was in the ring with many smaller people and Keith Lee. Oh god.
Drops an elbow.
I thought we were going to hold it in then for a pin. The way oh god, what's this? What's this?
Keith, what the hell? Standing moonsault from Keith Lee, hooks the leg.
Even the referee was surprised it took him some time to get in position. What did we just see?
What are we about
What
to
are we
see?
about to see here? What is this?
Keith
What was that?
Flying in and engulfing Lars Sullivan.
Lars Sullivan doesn't know what to do right now.
I only need one more for a signature and this match is wrapped
Oh
up. Going backwards
jeez.
again.
Oh jeez.
Oh no.
Knees up, good lord.
Looking for a bamsalt, but unfortunately Lars had the knees up.
What was that?
God. And speaking of knees,
Trying to
one of
absolutely
them's just
break
gone.
his legs right here. Look at him holding on to his legs.
That hurts.
Missed him.
Tried to do more attack there to the knee, but Lars misses, and now a simple suplex. Oh god.
There's a throw at the end.
Lars already has his match at Money in the Bank. This is just to put a statement down.
Is tell everyone that he is here to stay and he is going to win that Money in the Bank briefcase.
Many people going to disagree with you there after his performance in that Battle Royale.
Kevin will be keeping an eye on Lars Sullivan, I know that for a fact.
He'll also be keeping an eye on Samoa Joe after what we saw last week. Oh
Yeah,
god.
he will.
Oh, reversal, reversal.
There is no reversing this.
I actually don't think there is any. Oh no, I've got 3. What the hell, Keith?
I think if you miss the first one, you miss them all.
Dear, 78%. Keith Lee struggling to get that signature ever since he went up to the top rope.
Oh my
Going
goodness.
across the ring. He must be 300+ pounds, Keith Lee. And look how easily Lars Sullivan's throwing him around.
That is a statement right there. The power of Lars Sullivan. And Keith is struggling here tonight.
Here we go. Second.
No.
Missed it this time. A slow power slam. Effective
Boom.
though.
And he is in the prime position.
Headbutt now incoming from Lars Sullivan. The referee telling him to get down, and he will do so.
He's going to get down. Don't worry about that.
Dear. It's a full-on headbutt to Keith Lee. And a freak accident is about to occur unless Keith can do anything to avoid it.
Keith is a Dunne.
Oh, God. Oh, God, it's been a
Thanks for coming here, Keith.
2 first matches for Keith on Monday Night Raw. He needs a shoulder up. He needs any... Oh, yeah, he does get the shoulder up.
What?
Lars not expecting that one. The crowd pop.
Was that a 1 count?
That was a 1 count.
What?
Lars Sullivan backs away. Can't believe what he's just seen. He puts Lee down again.
What have we just seen?
Lee doesn't even look
He
conscious.
doesn't. He really doesn't.
How did he get the shoulder up?
Good grief, what has happened here?
Oh, not another signature. Thankfully, he doesn't
No, he
have
doesn't.
one.
Just a huge splash.
Red body damage now for Keith Lee, and he hasn't moved.
He hasn't. This is
minutes.
looking bad for Keith. It's probably worse for Lars Sullivan.
That might be the
considering what he
chance.
did. No! No!
And it is the chance. Big back body drop by Keith.
God, earn himself a signature from that. God damn it. Oh, Lars is blocked as well. There's
That
nothing
is
Lars can do.
perfect for how I need to set up this signature. There we go, onto the ropes, Keith Lee.
No! What is this?
Lars whips him.
Oh my
Doesn't
god.
take it.
Oh my
Doesn't take
god!
it. This is Keith Lee's territory.
What did he just do to Lars Sullivan?
Bouncing off him.
Absolutely obliterated him with that manoeuvre. Jesus!
It's a power slammer now. Time for a spirit bomb, Keith Lee.
Come on, can we reverse this?
Help you go.
Oh my god!
And down
Damn
you go,
it.
Lars. Jesus, what damage is it? What the hell? Hardly did any damage.
Oh my god, you're right.
But it hasn't done enough to put Lars down. What the hell?
Keith can't believe it. Keith is absolutely astounded.
It's like he's just been basted on his back.
God.
Keith Lee into the corner.
Grim. God, engulfing him.
The whiplash
Oh
effect.
god!
jeez.
Oh Jesus! What happened to his body?
I don't think Keith Lee cares. After a neck injury, do not move anybody like that.
Keith's just grabbing. Oh god! Oh god!
Jeez, that wasn't how it was meant to go.
Lars basically presented his side for him then. What the hell is this man
Now it's
doing?
Lars Sullivan who's unconscious in this one.
Yeah. Keith has gone absolutely livid after that. Oh my god, what's he going for now? Has he failed this? Has he failed this? Has he failed this?
Failed it. It's a simple power bomb and it's effective. But it's down to one knee for Keith Lee.
Getting him up, getting him up.
To Money in the Bank we go.
I got that!
And it's Spinebuster. Jeez, Lars Sullivan is in a bad state. Both men are actually with that red body damage. We're going.
Whoa! Oh my god! No!
I just got so lucky then.
Oh my god! Keith absolutely pounced on
What
him.
is that for?
What just happened there?
No, I thought I balls that up then. I went in for a wake up and then you used your little pop up.
Oh my god, he absolutely bounced to his feet and Keith just went in on him. Good lord! I could see that happening to Mark Andrews, but not Lars Sullivan flying like that.
Keith Lee has just got exceptionally lucky there at the end because he was wide open as a target for Lars Sullivan when he pops up. But somehow, instinct took over and he hits the finish.
Absolute beast mode engaged.
Instant sweat removal as well. Not Kofi!
Oh my god, Kofi's here!
No, Keith! Keith, turn around!
Keith!
Remember, Kofi lost to Kevin Owens last week. He lost his opportunity. Don't do this, Kofi.
Keith
Don't
has,
do this.
Oh god. He has frozen. Deer in the headlights. Keith might break him? Keith's giving him an opportunity to survive. Interesting.
Well, that is peculiar. Kofi Kingston having second thoughts in the end. Our main event tonight then. And it involves the Samoan Destroyer, Samoa Joe. Now, last week this happened. Pete Dunne cashed in his Money in the Bank briefcase, and just as he was ready to strike Kevin Owens for the World Heavyweight Championship, Samoa Joe pulled him out of the ring, smacked him, and stopped the cash-in, effectively ruining Pete Dunne's chances at becoming World Heavyweight Champion. Or so we thought. Also, interestingly, after he'd put Pete Dunne down, Samoa Joe motioned to Kevin Owens that he was coming after his championship. So let's see what this match is all about as we introduce Mr. Money in the Bank. At least so we think, Pete Dunne. So here is the Bruiserweight then, and look at that. No Money in the Bank briefcase in his hands anymore after it was robbed from him.
Yeah, he's going to be frustrated about that.
So Mark Henry has tweeted this in regards to the World Heavyweight Championship situation at Money in the Bank. Tonight's main event will determine the World Heavyweight Championship at Money in the Bank. Last week, Pete Dunne cashed in his Money in the Bank contract, only to be quickly wiped out by Samoa Joe. Now, Pete Dunne has lost his Money in the Bank contract, but he has one last opportunity due to the circumstances in which he lost it. If Pete wins tonight, then it's a one-on-one match between himself and Owens. Lose, however, then Samoa Joe is added to the match, making it a triple threat at Money in the Bank. Well, somebody's just got extremely lucky, and his name is Samoa Joe. I've gone as Pete Dunne here, and I've been officially robbed. Oh, God.
This might be the Raw with the most mass in quite some time. Samoa Joe, Lars Sullivan,
Keith Lee.
Exactly. Absolute beasts rolling through, and then you've got
Jeez.
tiny little Pete
Tiny
Dunne.
little Pete Dunne, two-time Money in the Bank holder. Former World Heavyweight Champion himself. And he would have been had this man not got involved in his match against Kevin Owens when he cashed in last week.
Oh, it's going beautifully for him so far, though.
Mark Henry, normally the voice of reason. Well, I don't know what he was thinking in putting this man potentially in a match at Money in the Bank. All he did was pull the leg of Pete Dunne, smack him in the face, and then gesture to Kevin Owens that he wants the championship, and now he gets a shot at it.
It's his star power that's got him the shot at it.
Well, guess what? Pete Dunne's going to win here tonight. He gets his one-on-one which he wanted with Kevin Owens. And Samoa Joe is forgotten about.
Samoa Joe will never be forgotten about. Pete Dunne will never forget him after this match, at least.
Oh, God. Face wash now for Pete Dunne. Right to the temple. Samoa Joe focusing more on another strike.
It's going beautifully for the Brits man here. Look at him. Pathetic.
Green bar is gone. This is the future World Heavyweight Champion Samoa Joe is circling.
Nice joke.
Oh, yeah, the second reversal then. Come on, Pete. Come on.
Wait for him to roll out.
No British strong style at ringside tonight. Couldn't take the chance of any disqualification or funny business had they wanted to get involved and help Pete Dunne with Samoa Joe. Kick back down.
This is going so poorly for Pete Dunne here tonight.
Well, it was going poorly for Keith Lee in the last match for some stage, so don't count Pete Dunne out just yet. He has won Money in the Bank twice, that briefcase. It takes quite the character to do just that.
There's poorly, and then there's not doing any damage to your opponent whatsoever.
Jeez. Samoa Joe's got a finisher, and Pete Dunne is on 0.0. Oh dear, oh dear.
I think it's over for Dunne.
Oh, Jesus.
I think it's over for Pete Dunne here tonight. Muscle buster.
He's about to get busted.
Thanks for coming here, Pete. I appreciate this match.
Oh my word, this is devastating from Samoa Joe. But Pete Dunne gets the shoulder up at one.
He's not done any damage to him yet, though. Can inflict much, much more. This is going horribly for Dunne. Absolutely horribly.
Into the corner, Samoa Joe whips him in. God!
Absolute brutalising Pete Dunne.
Signature before Pete Dunne can even get any moves in here. Potentially it was a bad idea not to have British strong style at ringside. At least they could have distracted Samoa Joe right now to try and help Pete Dunne get some momentum in this match. Finally.
God's sake.
Oh no, not what Pete Dunne wants to see.
You absolute idiot.
Jesus. This is the future World Heavyweight Champion.
I'm going to go with, no it's not. Absolutely destroying him here tonight. He's making him look like some pathetic little scrub. Oh wait, he is.
Two-time Mr. Money in the Bank.
That's
all I'll say. What have you achieved, Joe? Oh God, and an enziguri after the squash.
Look, I think the ref's getting uneasy now. Joe's not had any damage at all done to him.
Joe now focusing into a power bomb. God!
Absolutely obliterating this poor fool.
God, even my payback isn't working, and it's red body damage for Pete Dunne. It's another signature, and it's Moaj Village, yes, what we like to call it.
It is.
Jesus.
Oh my God. Pete Dunne is not winning this match.
This is Pete Dunne's brother in the match, surely. Who the hell is this?
Get up.
What the hell is going on here right now?
There is gonna be what we like to call a meter.
The coquina clutch is going to be locked in, and I can only hope it's head damage for Pete Dunne. Otherwise, he's in a... Oh, I got the right button.
Oh my God!
Look at the heart of the Englishman.
He just wants more punishment.
How the hell did he get out of that? Finally, some damage done. Oh, the pin to steal 1, 2.
Oh my God!
Pete Dunne nearly stole it.
If he'd have won like that, I think Joe might have exploded in anger.
Bitter end.
No!
It's all we've got. It's all we've done.
It's all you've done to him. Where did that come from?
Hooks the leg. 1, 2.
Oh my God!
Pete Dunne almost getting the victory on 2 occasions.
Good Lord.
Joe can't believe what he's
got
just
back
seen.
into this.
No. Oh crap.
You tried.
Oh, this is not going well. But in my opinion, still Mr. Money in the Bank.
I guess not after this match.
Well, remember, Joe, whatever you do to Dunne tonight, even if you are successful, you will be seeing him at Money in the Bank in a triple threat match.
What if...
He will be looking for his revenge. Oh, God.
What if we put him in a body bag? Will we see him then? Oh, my God.
Joe is getting overconfident, and we saw how that can go wrong after the coquina clutch just now. Panicking for his life, scurrying around with his shoulders to try and get him up so the referee had noticed.
Referee, get out of the way.
He's been dominant, but he's not got the victory just yet, and that is why Samoa Joe has yet to be anywhere near the championship.
It's only a matter of time. Moaj Village once again.
God! It's been a dominating performance. It's been about 95% in favour of Samoa Joe.
Did you see the worry on Pete Dunne's face right there?
But do not count out the Brit.
He's already beaten. It's just a matter of time. Muscle buster and it's over. Look at him. Look at him.
This is how many thought Lars Sullivan would put away Keith Lee, but they were wrong. Oh, God. The muscle buster is going to connect.
Absolutely brutalising Dunne.
That's got to be it, surely.
Surely. There's no kicking out of a second one.
This has been one of the most dominating matches we've seen in the main event of both Raw and SmackDown in some time.
Mr. Money in the Bank.
It ends now.
It will end now. He's out cold. Look at him. Absolutely
count him
sprawled
out.
out.
The leg. You never know.
Get him away from them ropes. Stopping that rope break.
Dunne! Ow! Ow! Pete Dunne gets the shoulder up and Samoa Joe is about to burst a blood vessel. He's that enraged.
It's like he wants more punishment. It's like he wants more punishment. Oh my God, the little snake.
It's not a snake. This is just hanging on in there. Fingertips on the ledge of the skyscraper right now. For Pete
Oh
Dunne.
God, he's going to fly in. Oh
Looking for
God,
the
double foot stomp.
And he gets it. Scurries back for the pin.
Interesting.
Samoa
Going in for a pin
blocks.
again.
1.
Kicks out.
Get up, get up. He doesn't have a lot of strength left, but he can at least do the X-Plex.
He can. There's no getting out of this when he's blocked.
Samoa Joe cost him his chance at... He'd be World Heavyweight Champion right now.
Oh, he's going in for it once again.
The bitter end, he got a 2.5 count last time. He got it. Oh, but he can't even pull it off this time.
Huge gut kick. We're going to break him down.
Oh, we hear it again. Dark Thread. Oh, God.
Yeah.
Devastating combination.
Once again, let's drop another one on him.
And it continues for Pete Dunne. Up to his feet. Oh, and he gets the striking on Joe.
How bloody
sharp elbow
dare you put hands on Samoa Joe?
Sharp elbow.
Oh my God, how is he hanging in this thing?
This is why he was Mr. Money in the Bank. Drives the knee into the gut.
It should be all over by now.
But it's not. Deal with it. DDT this time. God, second time reversed. And now Samoa Joe's him in control.
Just going to launch him with a suplex. Oh, look at him. He's not even moving.
No reversals for Samoa Joe, but it doesn't matter because Pete Dunne is blocked and dark red body damage. He's feeling it now.
I want to end it, but I also want to injure him.
Samoa Joe runs in once again, but this delaying tactic.
Yeah, let's end it before it slips away from him.
Samoa Joe.
Before it gets out of his grasp here tonight.
This is purple. God, it's not purple.
Oh my God.
Surely not another kick out from Pete Dunne. Thought I could come back into it, but he's like a brick wall, Samoa Joe.
I'm so close to the signature. It is there. I'm going to go for the pin. I'm going to go for the pin. I'm not letting this slip now.
Joe thinking about going for a signature, avoiding it in the end. Pete Dunne! Oh, so close!
Oh my God, you've got to give a bit of credit to Pete Dunne. He kicked out a couple of times.
God, that was just not Pete Dunne's night.
No, it was not. Ultimately, he lost.
The dominator right there, Samoa Joe.
Kevin Owens must be slightly worried about now.
Well, it's a triple threat now. Pete Dunne does get to use his Money in the Bank briefcase, but because he officially cashed in the other night, it means he can't use it for a surprise tactic anymore. And now it's Dunne, Samoa Joe and Kevin Owens at Money in the Bank in a triple threat. Could you imagine Pete Dunne's comeback and pins Samoa Joe for the championship? It's all possible as we end episode 28 of Monday Night Raw.